Yesterday a birth, today a death, indeed a lynching, not a legal execution. We'd call it a kangaroo court. What happened was that Stephen infuriated the religious authorities. He gave them a potted history of salvation which pointed out how they'd murdered all the prophets. And so they responded by tearing their clothes in rage and taking him out and stoning him to death. But the gospel tells us that we have to be prepared to give witness. I think Stephen's speech was not a defense, it was an attack. You say, well, he was looking for trouble. Why did he attack them? But he was filled with the Holy Spirit. And he did tell them the truth. It's just that they didn't find the truth palatable. It doesn't mean that we always have to be looking for a fight. However, the chips were down and these people were aggressively opposed to the truth. And Stephen bore witness to that truth and he shed his blood for the truth. And we know that the truth is a person. But the shadow of the cross was already there. Herod was anxious to kill the child. The powers of darkness were already at work. We know that it's a spiritual battle. Maybe it translates perhaps in culture wars. But we also know that truth has an ascendancy. And if we bear witness to that truth, ultimately we will conquer. And so today we can think of how Saul, now Paul, and Stephen are together in the communion of saints. That's the beautiful reconciliation that is brought about by the passion and death of Jesus Christ.